Do you want to earn free Fortnite skins? Yes, free, just by playing the game? PlayVig is a client that allows you to earn free money for skins doing what you already do each and every day on Fortnite. It's very simple. Choose a quest and watch a short ad just before exiting the battle bus. When the box in the top right turns green, the client is actively reading your screen, and that's how you know it's working. Complete the quest to earn in-client currency that you can exchange for real money with fast PayPal payouts. What's up everybody, I'm Dr. P and welcome back today for another Fortnite Battle Royale video. Now in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Comet and asking ourselves what is the truth about this Comet in Tilted Towers in Fortnite. We're going to get to that and much more in this video, but first, if you enjoy, go ahead and drop a like down below, and remember, if you want to join my V-Buck giveaway, it's very simple. All you have to do to enter April's V-Buck giveaway is, first of all, smash a like on this video, okay? Absolutely obliterate that like button. I want to see that thing turn blue, no pun intended, but smash that thing to death, and let's get some likes on this thing. And after that, be sure to click the link in the description. That is a Gleam link. It's like the first line, and then you just go there, you follow me on a couple social media channels. You've probably already done so, so you might as well just claim your spot in the giveaway. Also, be sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel to never miss out on any awesome content. I live stream pretty often. I also upload a lot of important videos, so you guys are definitely going to want to turn on those post notifications so you can be updated instantly the second I have any new content on the channel. So let's get right down to brass tacks. Today is April 18th, 2018, and today, as a lot of people have coined it, is Doomsday for Tilted Towers. It was actually found out quite a while ago that there were vibrations going on the console version of Fortnite, and if you lay it out completely and translate it for Morse code, it actually reads SOS 5D 418, which a lot of people just assume to be, SOS, save our souls, and then 5D is the location on the map that has Tilted Towers, the square on the grid that has Tilted Towers in it, and then of course 418, a lot of people thought it was going to be April Fool's Day at first, because this was a theory before then, and obviously April Fool's Day, a lot of games do stuff for April Fools, so we thought it was going to at first be April Fools, then we thought it was going to be April 18th, because obviously 418, and it still could be. I'm making this video on April 18th, and as I've recorded this video, there's actually, Tilted Towers is still there. Nothing's happened to Tilted, but I do want to share some stuff that's come up recently. It's not that nothing's happened, okay? Just Tilted hasn't actually fallen yet. I'm assuming it's going to happen at some point, but we do have some news to share with you guys about the Comet. It's very interesting. So, like I said, there's actually a big theory that April 18th is supposed to be the day that Tilted Towers meets its maker and finally gets hit by the crater, the meteor in the sky. Well, it looks like there's actually some activity in the sky, and it does look pretty significant. So I will go ahead and throw up the video for you now to see in this video. Full credit goes to Mr. Dog JD. I actually found this on his Twitter, and he's the one who pointed it out, so huge shout out to him. But essentially, you can see in this video, you can see what appears to be a huge shooting star going through the sky, and this is much bigger than other shooting stars I've seen, because you guys might go in the comments and say, Dr. P, that's not new. There have been shooting stars in the sky for I don't know how long. They've been pretty common, and you'd be right. You'd be completely correct, but the thing about this shooting star in specific is it is very, very large. The size of this thing, it's absolutely no coincidence that April 18th, the exact day that was laid out in the SOS message, is the day that we start seeing these huge shooting stars go in the sky, exactly like the one Mr. Dog JD found. So, with that said, I want to dive a little deeper into this Comet thing, because at this point it looks like it's going to happen. It might not be today. There's still a lot of time left in today as well. There's like 11 hours left in April 18th, at least on the East Coast. So we'll see what happens. There's a chance something can happen tonight, but what's way more likely, okay, there's two really likely options. Either A, it'll happen tomorrow with the update, because of course Wednesday is kind of a weird day for Fortnite. There's a big update coming out tomorrow that's going to bring out the LMG, so there's a chance that there could actually be some activity going on there, because there have been increased activity rates in the sky from what we can observe in game right now. Option B, and honestly the way more likely option, is that this is just going to be a thing that ends Season 3 and starts Season 4 with some sort of a new map or a new area. That's truly what I think is going to happen, because, you know, there are a lot of different ways SOS 5D 418 can be interpreted. The first two parts, SOS, that's very clear what that means, save our souls. 5D, very clear what that means. It means the coordinate that Tilted Towers is in. And then, of course, the 418, that can be interpreted several different ways. For starters, what we originally thought with, you know, the 18th day of the 4th month, that seemed to be the most logical. Now, another way to look at it is it could be just simply the 4th month of 2018. That's something that a lot of people haven't even mentioned, and I've watched a lot of videos and read a lot of articles and seen a lot of stuff about this theory, and no one has even pointed out the fact that 418 could very well just mean the entirety of April instead of just one specific day. So I definitely think, you know, by the time Season 3 is over, which ends April 30th, which is still technically in April, it makes a lot of sense that they would, you know, have this comet strike tilted to literally end the season on the last day of the season, instead of have this weird transitional period where it hits the map and it's still Season 3 for 2 or 3 weeks, and then you move on to Season 4 and you figure out, like, how you're going to do it. There's just so many different reasons for Epic Games to hold off until the end of April, because it would still technically fall in line with the SOS distress signal. 418 doesn't have to mean, you know, the 4th month and the 18th day. It could mean the 4th month of 2018. A lot of people abbreviate the year we're in now as just 18, so that would make a lot of sense. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But one thing's for sure, okay? One thing is for sure, and I just want to say this now. I can say with almost entire, you know, confidence that we will have this comet at least inflict some damage on the map in some way. Let me just lay the facts out for you. So Epic Games has actually said nothing. Like, they've actually had no comment on this, the Easter egg, of course. But there's no way that just coincidentally Epic adds, you know, just dozens of telescopes around the map, and originally when they all spawned, they were looking straight up at the meteor. Since then, the telescope position has not changed, but the meteor's location in the sky has changed. So obviously there's something going on if they're going to add these telescopes, have this perfect distress signal be translated from the vibrations on console, and then have, you know, just this meteorite not only there, but literally just shooting different shooting stars starting today. Like, these things are huge. Go in game right now and see if you can see the shooting stars. And the funny part about that video, and I forgot to mention it when it actually played, I'll play it again for you, but you can see they're standing right outside Shifty Shafts. He's looking straight north, and what is north of Shifty Shafts? Tilted Towers is almost immediately north of Shifty, and that's precisely where the meteor went in this video, just north of Shifty, going right into the ground. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but I will say this: you should expect Tilted Towers to be destroyed this month. That's something you just should expect. You know, I mean, obviously I could be wrong, but just based on every single thing that's happened, you know, based on every fact, every detail, every Easter egg, everything we've collected, it looks like Tilted is absolutely going to get hit. It's almost just plainly spelled out for us. It might not be today. Today was the rumored, you know, doomsday, but hey, 418 can mean a lot of things. It could mean literally 4 kills in 18 seconds, 4 patties in 18 different restaurants. Who knows, man? It really could mean anything. But the most likely thing it could mean is, you know, not just the 18th day of April, but just April 2018 as a whole. I think that's what makes a lot more sense, because like I said, it would be strange if the map got impacted in some way, and then, you know, we went on for Season 3 a few more weeks, and then we moved on to Season 4. It just makes a lot of sense for, you know, the comet hitting Tilted Towers to coincide with the changing of the seasons within Fortnite. It just makes a lot of sense from not only a game perspective, but from a business perspective as well. And, you know, at this point, we've been talking about this meteor for 3 weeks, and I'm not really, like, concerned with what happens to Tilted, because either way, okay, either way, I'm gonna love the heck out of Fortnite. It's got a chance to be, like, the best game in a long time. It already is. It's already been such a craze, but it's just got a chance to be a really good game for a really long period of time. And whether or not Tilted is there is not going to affect me. Like, I'm not going to get upset if Tilted goes away. I'm not going to get upset if Tilted stays. I'm not going to get upset if Tilted simply just gets reduced a little bit by the impact. I don't care what happens, but mostly I'm just curious to see what happens. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are feeling the same way as me. We've been living on a lot of anticipation lately, just talking about what's going to happen to Tilted. Just so many things that Epic's laid out for us to try to figure out. We're doing our best. I'm trying to do my best to cover it for you guys. But nonetheless, we'll just have to wait and see what happens when it does. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. I'll catch you guys later, and until next time, take it easy and peace out, homies.